This is what I don't like about Halo's events. I don't like that Halo's events force you to play specific game modes that you may not want to play. 343 reveals Halo Infinite Season 3. They listen to us. So what would it take for me to go back to playing Halo consistent? Number one, a strong player base, which it probably has now. But I don't know. I don't know yet. But let's see if any of the things that I wanted in Halo are back to being in the game.
Guys, so 343 has revealed Season 3 officially for the very first time, and there are so many things to cover, from weapons to armor to maps, and the overall story. We're going to get Season 3 for the new season, Echoes Within. Lots to break down, lots to talk about, and how it's going to affect Halo Infinite, so let's get right into it. Now first up, and the latest talk of the town, is 343's community livestream, where they talk about all the goodies that are coming in Halo Infinite Season 3, the new maps, the new equipment, the new armor, everything we can expect. And the community, honestly, is really happy. 343 is sharing this much information this far in advance.
They need to be sharing all the information
from 2023. So the juicy bit is, what did 343 show off? We got a new title screen for the theme of the season. We got the brand new armors, the SBI core, the Chimera core, a whole bunch of new colors for customization. And what I am most excited for is they are finally, 343 is finally fixing the Watchdog coding from Halo 5, the max rank skin I've been waiting for.
The max rank skin? Is the skin the color, or is the skin the core?
For a very long time, and I'm so glad to see they have finally fixed it. The best part about the Watchdog coding being updated is they're actually going to keep the original.
Oh, the coding. Okay, I thought he said coding, like coding, HTML coding, like the coding. So it's a max rank coding. You have to get to max rank in, I assume, in ranked to get it. That's cool.
Original grey version, so there'll be two different versions. Grinding to max rank Halo 5 152 takes thousands and thousands and thousands of hours. So I'm very glad to see 343 up.
Grinding to max rank takes thousands of hours. Is that the skin that you get for thousands and thousands and thousands of hours of play? I mean, it's good that they're doing something, but I expect that I don't know, it's more. Maybe it'll mean more to more people because of the fact that you only will have it because of when you get to max rank. It'll mean more, I guess, but I don't feel like it looks the part. You know what I mean? How in was it? I think in Halo 3 they had the katana and the Hayabusa helmet and all that kind of stuff. Like, you had to do certain thing to get that, and it looks the part. It looks cool. Not everybody had it, and it looks amazing. Like, it's easily recognizable. Like, yo, how do you get that? I want that. Like, the silver, it was like, oh, that looks nice, but I wouldn't assume that was like a max rank coding unless I already knew. You know what I mean?
After a year, has finally fixed the skin. Now the Chimera skin honestly looks like a Crisis 2 style armor.
This is what should have been the max rank thing. Now, this I do want. This skin, I want this skin. This core, I want it badly. So, like, if there's a way for me to get it, I might be playing Halo again. That's all it takes. I guess that's all it takes. It takes a strong player base and some really cool cosmetics that I want. If this is in the battle pass, if this is at the end of a battle pass, I think I might have to grind the battle pass. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of thing where it's like, yo, I want this. This looks cool. This looks different from all the other things. I want it.
Armor. I'll throw the comparison up on screen now so you guys can actually see it. And I quite like the look of the sleek design. That'll be really cool. I also really like the new BTB map they've shown off. Finally, we have large open spaces instead of the very cramped BTB maps we currently have in rotation. More of that would be really, really good, because at the moment, I feel like it's hard for Banshees to really fly around and Wardogs to really thrive and drive around all over the map. There's so many choke points that they just get killed immediately. So a bigger emphasis on vehicle combat, I think the community would really enjoy. The shroud screen, which we had seen from leaks, also got shown off. I think they're going to change how it changes your color when you walk inside of it. It looks a bit dark, but on the outside it looks fine. I wonder if the competitive scene is going to go for the smoke screen equipment at all. In games like Counter-Strike, smokes are a very big deal, so we'll see how that's incorporated. Next up today, we have our first look at Halo Infinite's Winter Contingency event, where you get the Santa hat attachment. I'll throw the rewards up on screen now. You have bauble-like grenades, some ice skins for your BR and Hydra, as well as like a Christmas wrapping present type visor. I'm curious to
That's
see
kind
what
of
the
cool.
event is actually going to be, what game modes we're going to be playing. It comes out next week, so time will tell. 343 has also...
This is the thing I don't like. This is what I don't like about Halo's events. I don't like that Halo's events force you to play specific game modes that you may not want to play. You know what I mean? I hope they don't do that. I hope they change it so that you can play the event pass, but you can just do it as you want to. Like the better idea for doing events, I think, is to not make you do the event game modes, but allow you to play the regular version, like play the regular maps and regular game modes that you want to play. Like if when I get on, I just be wanting to play Slayer. I just be wanting to play like, you know, the average basic bitch game modes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'll be wanting to play. And the fact that I have to play these other random game modes that I don't want to play to get these items is just like, come on. And this is not fun for me. Like it's forcing me to play the game that I don't, in a way that I don't want to. But if you give people an option where you can play the basic bitch game modes and still earn the things, but it takes you longer than if you were to play in the event game mode. If you play in the event game mode, you have like double experience or something like that, where you get to those rewards a lot faster if you play those. I would actually do it because that's incentive for me, because that means that if I want to, I can play it, get some like boosted experience, get closer to those things that I want to get. And then like if I get tired of playing those modes and I just want to play some regular Slayer or whatever, I can do that and just go into the regular modes and just play the regular game, play ranked or whatever, and still earn towards those event pass missions or the event pass rewards. I think that's just a much better way to go about it than have people forced to play these modes that like maybe they might not feel like playing. Like maybe they might just really just want to play Slayer all day. You know what I'm saying? Like people do want to do that, and I think that will actually bring more people back to the game than the events usually do. Like the events usually bring people back to the game. If people just want to play Halo, a lot of people just like playing those random game modes. But there are some people that just want to play ranked, or they just want to play regular Slayer. And if you allow people that choice, the people who like to play the regular game modes might just choose to play the other game modes because it gives you an incentive to do so.
Announced that Plaza from Halo 5 will be making its way as the next remake after Pit to Halo Infinite. It should come out midway through Season 3. Well, that's their target. There's a lot of remakes from Halo Infinite's Forge already made of Plaza, so if you want to go see what it's going to look like or what it's kind of going to play like, I would definitely recommend checking it out in Forge already. Now, speaking of new Forge maps that are coming to the game, 343 also announced that unfortunately there will not be any Forge maps in matchmaking until they hit that 90% completionist bar. They've set this new goal that as soon as something is 90% completed, they'll get it out and they'll finish the other 10% later on. Try get features out sooner. This is interesting because split screen is supposed to be 80% complete. So if they can get 10% extra on the split screen, we may get that split screen campaign.
What the hell is 10? What is a 90% completion on split screen? What is that? What does that mean? You put it out, it works, but there's a problem, or you put it out, it works, but like what is a 90% completion rate? What is 80% complete on split screen?
Pain experience we all want to see. Sean B from 343 said he was pushing to get it out by the end of the year, but unfortunately it just wasn't possible. I would love to see it before Season 3, and I'm sure you guys would too. To wrap up today's video, I have some information about the feature I have been waiting for longer than anything else, and that is XP progression, a full career system. And Sean B has said that career rank progression is coming in the next season or so. Now that is no exact date, but it is the most we have heard ever about career progression, XP progression, and an actual ranking system. I really hope it isn't like Halo 5's. I would love it to be like Halo 3's or an evolved system of Halo 3's. Hell, even MCC's ranking system would be okay. Just something that isn't just numbers and is a little bit more inspired. Military ranks would be amazing. With all of that said, big props to 343 for showing as much information as they have.
That sounds like a player base bringing back type of thing. That's what that sounds like. It gets me all like fuzzy inside to come back and play some Halo.
It goes a long way into giving the community something to look forward to. I myself am very excited. I cannot wait to see.
Play a lot of games here
so
on my channel.
Let me know what you guys think down in the comments
at this
below.
point.
343 has had a lot of wins, especially in December. So the new management is doing something right. We've had all of these updates, even smaller matchmaking updates, and a lot more communication across the board. Whatever has changed over there seems to be for the better, and I'm all for it. So thank you all for watching.
Like it.
I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.
I like it. I hope this does wonders, because this what I just heard here is a step in the direction of bringing players back and holding players. So ranked a real rank system, and like an XP progression system, and something to like grind so that you can earn things, new armor, new changes to cosmetics, to be better. Like all that stuff sounds like to me to bring back players to the game and hold the players, because people will want to grind up and get those max ranks and get those, and probably just get that silver coating or whatever for the max rank. People will play and grind and grind and grind and grind and grind for that, and that's how you keep people in the game. And then having a real rank system that also will bring people back to the game to play and have a real like player base again. I hope that Halo Infinite makes a full turnaround and is like top of the charts shooter, along with Fortnite and I don't know, Apex seems to be. I heard Apex is dying, but up there with Apex, Fortnite, Call of Duty. I need Halo up there with all the big boys. You know what I'm saying? All right, so here's to season 3. All right, thanks for watching, and go give Minty Blitz a like on his channel. I'm gonna give a like here, his channel. All right. Peace.